I've covered Bioshock related news a few times on this channel, but this is not the update I wanted to make. So this comes from PC Gamer. I believe this was yesterday. They say 17 hours ago. It's a bad day for Bioshock fans. Bioshock 4 studio heads have been removed as development struggles, while a Bioshock remake in development has been canceled. Oof. 2K executives are reportedly not happy with the state of the next Bioshock. So we know it's been in development for like 4 or 5. Actually, before let me just. They probably will say this. Yeah, they're just gonna say what I was gonna say. It's been 6 years since 2K Games confirmed. Wow, it's been that long. Confirmed that Bioshock 4 was in development at newly formed studio Cloud Chamber. Yeah, I don't understand what's taking so long. And at every game show, I'm like, we're gonna see it. There's gonna be a Bioshock tease every single time, and I think this just made it even longer until we see that. And despite all that time passed, it sounds like we've got a lot of waiting left. Yeah, haven't they already had problems? Like, I think they rebooted development once already. So what happened? I don't know what's going on. It's going to be a decade. A new Bloomberg report says the in progress game recently failed a review by 2K executives, leading to the removal of studio head Kelly Gilmore and shift of creative director Hogarth de la Plante to a publishing role, as well as a planned overhaul of parts of the game itself. Man, that's not good. Even if it was close within a couple years, it's probably at least 4 away now. That sucks. 2K Games confirmed the change in leadership at Cloud Chamber, saying it is, quote, fully committed to ensuring we deliver a Bioshock game that exceeds the lofty expectations of our fans. I mean, God, it's been, 12 years since we had a new one? Come on, guys. We are working hard to set Bioshock up for the best possible future. 2K I can't speak today. 2K told Bloomberg, right now we have a good game, but we are committed to delivering a great one. Okay, I mean, that's noble. Like, that's what you should strive for. We are working closely with leadership of the studio to define this path. It is going to be weird that you don't have Ken Levine doing this. He's doing his own thing. He's doing Judas. So he's not leading this. It's going to be kind of like Bioshock 2, because that also he wasn't involved with that. So it's kind of made by committee. So I don't know how good it could be. Despite that commitment, sources told the site that some Cloud Chamber employees are worried about layoffs, probably. Workers were reportedly told during a recent all-hands meeting that the studio needs to be more agile, and we all know what that means. Yeah. Yep. Bioshock 4's narrative was cited by the sources as a particular area of concern, and that's a bigger deal for Bioshock than for most other shooters. Yeah, you gotta have a good story. Bioshock's most memorable moment involves beating a man to death with a golf club because he really wanted to make a point about free will. And while Bioshock Infinite's thematic mess has not aged especially well, at least an attempt was made. I need to replay that. It's been a long time. I don't remember much about it. Even though I played it twice. The regular version and the remaster. There's an expectation that Bioshock 4 will bring similar relatively weight ponderances to the table. That was weirdly worded. Of course, Cloud Chamber has to do so without Ken Levine, the writer and creative director. But yeah. He's currently working on Judas, a very Bioshock-looking shooter that's been in development almost as long as Bioshock 4, and it doesn't have a release date either. Yeah, he's notorious for like feature creep, and he like takes too long on games. They had to basically pry Infinite out of his hands to get it out, because he's a perfectionist. Bioshock 4's ongoing struggles aren't the only bad news for long-suffering fans of the series. The Bloomberg report also says 2K Games had a remake of the original Bioshock in development, but canceled it earlier this year. A reason for the cancellation wasn't provided. You know what? I think I'm okay with this. I am concerned. I don't know how well... The remaster is fine. I don't know if it needs a remake, and I'm worried that they will change stuff. There's always that worry that they will screw it up. Like, I was worried about the Dead Space remake. They nailed it with that. And the Resident Evil remakes have been good, but some remakes are not well done, and I would be concerned with that. So that I'm kind of glad isn't happening. Is that all? Okay, yeah. So the remake of Bioshock 1 canceled. That's okay by me, in my book. But for facing more development issues after they already had some, like I think they've restarted once already. So Cloud Chamber... Man, get your crap together. That sucks, because I've been, like I said, every game show I'm like, I think we're going to see Bioshock teased. I think we're going to see Bioshock teased. But no, if they're reworking the game, yikes. it's probably going to be at least 2 years before even a teaser comes out. So we're going to be up to 14 years by the time we get a teaser for something from Bioshock 4. Big bummer, man. But yeah, that's the update about Bioshock 4. Sorry it's not better news, but that's how it goes in these modern game development studios. So let me know what you think. Are you a fan of the Bioshock franchise? I love them. I'm definitely going to stream them again one day, maybe closer to the fourth game. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I can't believe how many subscribers I've gotten over the past 3 weeks. It's nuts. But so thank you to all who subscribed. And I hope you watch the other stuff besides the Marvel videos, or what those are the ones that have blown up. But I'm trying to get people I'm using those as a Trojan horse. I want people to stay on the channel for the other stuff. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace out.